Hi, I'm Amy, and I have never done something like this before. Cooking on camera, but here's Henry, my son. He'll be 2 in July. Henry, can you say hi?
Hi.
Oh, lucky me. Okay, and I am making my favorite banana bread made with sume, tahini, chocolate sume, lots of really good stuff. It's a really easy recipe. In order to keep him entertained, I have just like a tail end jar of chocolate sume here with a spoon. Hen, if you want more chocolate, eat that, okay? Oopsies. I also have chocolate chunks here that I'm just letting him snack on, so we'll see how this goes. So I'm starting with a bunch of ripe bananas in a big bowl, 2 cups of flour in a small bowl, and then I'm gonna create my dry ingredients together. So I'm combining that with a 1/3 cup of sugar, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of salt. So I'm pouring that into my dry ingredients. Here's my whisk. Whisk is the best kitchen ingredient. Into my wet ingredients, so into the bananas, I have a 1/4 cup mix between applesauce and yogurt. I'm just trying to, use whatever I need to in my fridge so that we can keep everything first in, first out. I also just love the texture that it gives. Yep, those are the eggs, buddy. We're going to put those in soon. Do you want to help me?
Emma.
More chocolate. Just take 1, please. Wishful thinking. Great. So I'm going to pour this mixture in along with a little bit of vanilla and a 1/4 cup of sume. I was also thinking that I can test Henry's colors, although he doesn't really know them yet. Hen, do you know what color this is?
Orange.
It's yellow. It's close. It's not orange. What about this? Do you know what color this is?
Green.
It's green. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. And then Henry, in this, what color is this bowl?
Red.
Can you say blue?
Blue.
Yeah. Okay, great. So in the blue bowl, we have 2 eggs. So I'm going to put that into the wet ingredients also. And I'm going to whisk these together. Hen, do you want to help? We're going to stir it up. Whisk it, whisk it, whisk it. Oh, keep going. We're not done. There we go. Thank you. Okay, I'll keep going. All right, so we're just mixing that up. Nice. These are going to be our wet ingredients. Let me take that away from you. No more cookies. Okay, we'll put that back here. So, whisk those together. I actually make this instead of into a loaf into muffins because it's pre-portioned and really easy to give to Henry either as a snack or when he refuses to eat the rest of his dinner. I usually throw him a muffin because I just think, it's got all this good stuff in it. I'm also going to mix together the dry ingredients. I'm no baker, so to be honest, almost every time I've made this recipe, I've changed something a little bit. So if you don't have any applesauce, just use a 1/4 cup of yogurt. If you don't have any yogurt, just use applesauce. Tahini's awesome, of course, and a lot of your baked goods. So check out our website, sumefoods.com, if you you want more ideas. So now we're going to... More chocolate? How do you ask nicely?
P.
Okay. Take 1. Just 1. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to fold in the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients. Again, you can find this recipe on sumefoods.com. I just put in a little bit at a time and mix it all together. Can you please put your feet down, Henry? Down. Or ignore me. It's fine. I'm choosing my battles these days since I'm home with him almost all day. So, whatever. It's not a big deal. Right, Hen? You like that?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Oh! All done with the spoon, too. Good to know. I'm just going to finish pouring these in, mixing it in. More what? More what? Oh, chocolate? How do you ask nicely? Sure. Here's 1 piece. Very good. So while these mix together, another thing that I'm going to mix in is, I like to take the tail ends of my chocolate zooms that are like impossible to use because it gets a little bit harder. I empty them into a little glass bowl and then just nuke it in the microwave for, I don't know, 30 to 45 seconds so it gets more pourable. I'm going to mix that into the recipe too. And then I'm going to give Henry one more piece of chocolate, not a whole handful. And I'm going to put these into the brownies also, or the muffins also, because a little extra chocolate, we love that. So I'm going to mix this part together kind of lightly, just so that it keeps a little bit of a ribbon. And then I'm going to pour these into a muffin tin. Bake them for, I think the recipe says probably 350 for, I don't even know, to be honest, so I'll have to go check. But you can find it again on our website, zoomfoods.com. And that's our little baking demo. Henry, can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.